All right, we are in Mattery. Me and Mrs. D is in Mattery today. And today, I'm gonna go eat at a place. I see the ads all the time. Well, I see the posts of them on Facebook all the time. And this is Empty Nest Cafe right over here. Now, I never, again, I know it's a cliche, but I've never came eat here. It's a place I probably would have never heard of if it would have been for Facebook and seeing their posts and doing food reviews. So it looks like there's always some specials over here. I looked up the menu, it looked decent. So I've been meaning to come here and now's my chance. So we're in Mattery. We're gonna go check out Empty Nest Cafe and see if it's any good. It says breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, I'm ready for lunch. Maybe Mrs. D wants breakfast. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go check it out and see what we got. Be right back. All right, gang, we made it in, and first off, let me show you the place. It's a neighborhood little diner. It's a nice little place. What do you say, Mrs. D? And there is a bar. I don't know what it is with all these restaurants around here. They have a little bar area right there. And you walk in right here, and it's a nice little place. There's only one worker, and you know, it took a minute or so but very nice server. Now, gang, the menu prices are, I'll be honest with you, they looked incredible. Didn't they, Mrs. D? They had a seafood platter. It's called the Nest platter. And they had like crab cakes and oysters and shrimp and popcorn shrimp. I was gonna get that. It was $19 and you get like fries and potato salad. I was gonna get that, but unfortunately they were out of crab cakes, so I couldn't get it. I was kind of disappointed in that, but it is what it is. But I'll tell you what they did have. They have all of month of August. There's either a shrimp or catfish po' boy with fries or potato salad, your choice, for $8.99. $8.99. I gotta see this po' boy. I gotta see this shrimp po' boy. $8.99 with potato salad or fries? Oh my goodness. Now, I got the shrimp po' boy and I got a cup of Seafood Gumbo to try it out because I'm curious. Mrs. D got the Nest fries. Nest fries. That comes with roast beef, gravy, debris, sour cream, all kind of cheese, and then she got a cup of sausage and chicken gumbo with that. So, gang, the prices were all right, wasn't it, Mrs. D? That was pretty incredible for those prices. Man, I almost got to come back one day just to try that seafood platter for $19. I can't believe that. But it is what it is. They were out today. So, gang, I'm really curious about this po' boy special, $8.99. If this is a halfway decent po' boy and a nice size for $8.99, you go to a place, a shrimp po' boy is $15, $16 without fries some places. So we're gonna check it out over here. We're at the Empty Nest in Mattery. Again, looks like a nice neighborhood diner, and we're gonna come back when the food comes. I can't wait personally. All right, gang. We've been here, how long do you think we've been here, Mrs. D? About at least 20 minutes, I would say, at least 20 minutes. Now, I really wanted to love this place, but it might still be great. But we've been waiting a good while, and we ordered our gumbo, and it was supposed to come out first, and we're still waiting. Now, the problem we're running into is, like Mrs. D ordered the chicken and sausage gumbo, and she came back after about 10 minutes and said they were out of chicken and sausage gumbo. So I couldn't get a seafood platter because they were out of crab cakes. Mrs. D couldn't get the chicken and sausage gumbo because they were out of chicken and sausage gumbo, so she got seafood instead, and that was about 10 minutes ago, and we still didn't get the gumbo. I'm still holding out hope. We'll see. Well, I will see. All right, I don't. I'll reserve judgment until we get everything, and I'll give you what I think. Still waiting though. Well, I'm getting hungry though. I tell you what. All right, gang. Now we got our gumbo, and I'm gonna. Oh, I hate to be negative, but and I don't usually do this, but I'm telling her I don't want it. I'm gonna ask her to take it off because I'm gonna tell you what this gumbo, Mrs. T, what's wrong with the gumbo? It's not hot. It's not hot at all. And I'll be honest with you. This is a seafood gumbo. And there is not one piece of seafood in here. There's not even one shrimp. Mrs. D, do you have a shrimp?
Nope.
There is not one piece of seafood in here. It is not, I wouldn't even say lukewarm. I would say room temperature at best, less than room temperature. And the problem is, because the gumbo is cold, the rice is hard, and and like I said, I usually don't complain enough to send stuff back, but I will this time. So we'll see what happens when we get our other food. All right, gang, we got our food. Now, a few things. I mean, I had to say something about the gumbo because really that gumbo, you really couldn't eat it. It was bad, and the girl did say she was going to take it off the bill. So we got our food. Let me reverse this and show you. There's Mrs. D's fries that she got. Now the only problem was there was supposed to be some sour cream on there. There's no sour cream. Oh well, here's my shrimp po' boy. Very small shrimp, but I mean it's $8.99. So there was some little bitty popcorn shrimp and my potato salad. So let's give this a shot right now. Let's try out this shrimp po' boy. Like I said, it's some very small shrimp. It's like, it is smaller than popcorn shrimp. It is very small shrimp. Look at that. Almost look like some dried shrimp. Oh, mine is I'll be honest with you, $8.99 for a little popcorn shrimp po' boy. It's a nice little size. $8.99. That's pretty good. There's nothing. Like I said, the shrimp are very small. They're hot. Mr. D, want to try shrimp? Potato salad's good. I'm going to try one of Mrs. D's fries over here with the roast beef debris. I just mostly want to try this roast beef debris. It's roast beef debris was pretty good, I found. Now I'm going to tell you. I mean, if I paid full price for this shrimp po' boy and it came like this, I'd be disappointed, I'll be honest with you. Because there's a lot more bread than shrimp. A lot. But for $8.99, I guess it is what it is. I don't know. Potato salad's good. Let me try one more. Like I said, you get a lot more bread than shrimp on here. There's more of a po' boy with bread and a little bit shrimp on it. All right, Gary. we'll give our final thoughts outside. I have a feeling it won't be great thoughts, but I had high hopes, and I was even saying like, "Oh, I gotta come back and try the seafood platter. I might even come back here and eat again." And I'm having second thoughts now. We'll find out. All right, we'll give our final thoughts outside. Empty Nest Cafe in Mattery. People say I'm negative. Sometimes I post reviews and they say, "Oh, you're negative towards small businesses and whatnot." Look, I love supporting a small business. I've gave numerous great reviews for small businesses before, but I gotta be honest with my reviews. Let's look at the positives first for Empty Nest. It was cheap. Our bill was $19.73. Now they took off the gumbos because the gumbos were disgusting. It was not even lukewarm. I'll be honest, it was cold. All right, it was cold. The rice was hard because it wasn't. There was no seafood in that seafood gumbo. None. There was a tomato in there, and an okra one, but there was no seafood. And I usually don't tell them anything, but I had to say something because there's no way I was going to pay $10 for those two seafood gumbos. I mean, there's just no way. $8.99 for that shrimp po' boy. I'll be honest with you, I had worse shrimp po' boys in my life for more money than that. It was popcorn shrimp. They were very small. They didn't put much on there, but again, it was $8.99. I enjoyed my shrimp po' boy. I mean, there was nothing really wrong with it, and it was cheap. I paid $15 for worse po' boys than that. Shrimp po' boys. Potato salad was good. Now, service was slow. Very, very slow. It looked like they were overwhelmed. They only had a few people in there. They only have one cook and the server. And now, saying that, the negatives, of course, the seafood gumbo, the wait. The wait was outrageous. Mrs. D, I saw them putting the fries on the little table to put out, and it sat there for a good while. I saw your fries sitting there, because I saw him cooking your fries. He put that big bag of fries. You could see where they're cooking in that place. So I could see where they were cooking her fries. And then when they finished, I saw them put it on the little wait. Now I wish the server would have went pick it up and bring it to Mrs. D. Now they did not give you sour cream like they were supposed to have. It looked like it was two new workers or something, because that server had to keep on looking at the menu and see what came on what. I noticed that. And they didn't put her sour cream, but I think it would have been better with some sour cream on there too. Honestly, her fries weren't, her Nest fries, whatever they were called, weren't very tasteful to me.
The fries were not hot.
Yeah, and you know how Mrs. D feels about hot fries and hot food. And let me tell you, that gumbo was pathetic. Oh my goodness. But again, it was cheap. Not less than $20 for two of us to eat. Now, will we ever come eat here again? No. No, I even said, I want to come back and try their seafood. I ain't coming back and trying their seafood platter, to be honest with you. Maybe this place has been around. Maybe people come eat because it is cheap. Now I know why. Some days they have buy one special, get one free. How can they give away one special? You pay for $10.99 for one and you get one free. Oh my goodness. They're trying to give away food. They must be hurting for business, and I could see why. All right, gang. What's my final grade? It was cheap. My po' boy I liked, okay? My po' boy, again, there wasn't a ton of shrimp, but that's what I was expecting for $8.99. Potato salad was good. I love that potato salad. That potato salad, to me, was excellent. Gumbo was terrible, but they took that off. They corrected it. You know, they apologized and they took it off the bill. Wait was a little bit. You know what? I'm giving it a C, average. You know, I could probably give it a little worse, but it is what it is. I mean, like I said, we ate for less than $20, and I'm giving it a C. Just there. Not a place I'm gonna go to again. Po' boy was okay. Potato salad was good. Now, if I would have got something different like Mrs. D, maybe my grade would have changed. But what I got was about a C. That's what I'm giving it. All right, Mrs. D, this is up to you. I know you had worse food than me, so go ahead.
She never came back and checked on us to see if we needed anything.
That's true. Yeah, you're true. You're right about that.
I could have told her she forgot sour cream, but she never came around.
She never came around, and she brought the gumbo, which took forever. And I saw them trying to warm up that gumbo, it looked like. And you're right. She put it down, and she never came back around to see how it was. Because she even said, I fixed it the best way I could, I think she said.
Yeah.
The gumbo. I'll fix it the way I like it. Well, I like seafood in my gumbo. I don't know about you. You're right. Yeah, the service wasn't that great.
Right. I give it a C minus.
Yeah. You know what? Now that Mrs. D reminds me of I'm reserving that right. Somebody already commented. They said, you can't make me mine, HD. Because I forget stuff, and then Mrs. D reminds me, or maybe if Lexi's with me, she'll remind me of stuff. I'm knocking it down also. C minus. I can't recommend this place. Look, if you want to eat cheap, come eat here. If you want to support a local place and you think maybe you'll get some better food, maybe they had an off day, maybe you ate here and you had a great day. Maybe you love this place. Let me know. I mean, is it a one-time thing that we just hit it on a bad day, or is it like this all the time? I'm curious. I really would like to know. If you had a good experience over here, please let us know. But I'm agreeing with Mrs. D. I'm changing my grade to C minus because I did forget that service really was. There was hardly nobody in there, and nobody ever came checked on us or anything else. I mean, if she would have came around, we could have said she forgot the sour cream or something, But
We could have told her the gumbo was cold.
Yeah, we could have told her 10 minutes after we got the gumbo that it was cold, but she didn't come back around for another 10 minutes. So I don't even think she even offered. Well, we did. She never said we needed a refill or anything either.
No,
I don't think.
She never
checked on drinks either. Oh, I better be quiet before I move that down to a D. I can't recommend this place. Don't. I hate to say this. Maybe you had a better experience. Maybe you would have a better experience. But in my book, there's too many other good places to go eat, honestly. And if you're looking to eat cheap, I mean, pony up a few more bucks and eat at a good place. I'll be honest with you. Just go eat at a good place. You'll be happier. All right, gang. That's all I got to say. Like and subscribe, please. I'm trying to be negative. Just giving you my honest thoughts, okay? And if you like a seafood gumbo that's cold and with no seafood, you're going to love this place, all right? You like to wait almost? We waited about an hour. It's been over an hour, easy, since we've been in there. All right, and we were about the only people in there. Us and another table. That was about it. All right, gang. Till next time, this is HD. Like and subscribe. We will check you out later.